Hello everyone! A big thank you to Experian for sponsoring today's video. I'm so excited about today's video because I finally made a vision board, and I am so excited to share some of my goals that I have made for 2016, and these are the supplies that I used. For my board, I am using this cute frame that has chicken wire inside. I'm using these cute little clothespins to pin on my quotes and pictures, and I found quotes and different pictures that inspired me to reach the goals that I have set for 2016. If you're watching this a little later, know that it's not too late to make a vision board. It is good to set goals and to see them and achieve them any time of the year. I decided to do it this way because I have made goals on the back of each of my quotes and pictures, so I'll be able to take them off and look at the back and remember the goals that I have set for each individual thing. So I'm excited to share some of the goals that I have set for 2016. This is a little picture that I drew of a house, and underneath it, it says home. This year, I want to focus on finding a house or have a plan to buy a house or build a house. When we moved here from California, we knew that this was temporary. We wanted to see if we liked the area, and we do, and I love being close to family, so this is definitely somewhere that we want to call home, but we want to find a house that we will grow into and be in for 10 or 15 to 20 years and just be set and know that we're going to be here for a while. So that is a goal of mine, is to find a house in 2016. So if you are like me and you want to buy a house or a car or a big purchase, something you need to focus on is having a good credit score or a good FICO score. And to do that, you need to have good habits and make really good choices, like paying your bills on time is so important. That can really increase your credit score, make it really good, or if you're bad at paying your bills on time, it can really hurt your credit score. So something you could do is set up automatic bill pay. That is something that I always do. Also, don't overextend yourself with too many credit cards. That can cause so much stress. And did you know that when you try to qualify for credit cards, that can also hurt your credit score? So be really careful of those two things. When it comes to your credit score, don't be afraid to check it. Checking your credit report does not affect your credit score. I always thought that it did, but it does not. And it's good to know if you have a good credit score, because if you do, you will get a lower interest rate. When you're trying to buy a house, it can save you thousands by making sure that you get a better interest rate. So don't be afraid to check it. This is a scripture, and it says, "When ye are in the service of your fellow beings, ye are in the service of your God." Service is a big thing that I want to focus on this year for myself and for my family. This next picture is a picture of my family, and I have just always loved this picture because we're just laying on the floor, just casual and having fun, and that is something that I want my family to remember, are all of the fun times. We are constantly running here and there and everywhere, but I love when we get time to sit together as a family and talk and just have fun and laugh. So those are some goals that I have set for our family. This next picture is a picture of my kids holding a picture of Jesus. This is for me to focus on my faith and my religion and different goals that I have set to strengthen that in our family, like having family prayer and family scripture study. This is a picture of me and my kids, and on the back of this picture, I have wrote down each of my children's names and the goals that I have set for each individual child. And I just love this little picture, and it says, "Be the mom you want them to remember." And I have some different goals that I have set to be a better mom and the kind of mom that I want my kids to remember. This is a picture of me and Casey, and this says, "A strong marriage requires two people to choose to love each other, even on those days when they struggle to like each other." One goal that I have set for me and Casey is date night. We never go on dates. We love to take our kids everywhere, but I think that we really need to focus on one another and having a date night at least once a month. All right, YouTube, I have so many goals for 2016 and the different places I would like to see my channel go, and I would like to see it grow, and I would like to make more videos and do more fun things. All right, this next one says, "Once upon a time up in the clouds," and I thought that was very fitting for a goal that I have, and that is to write children's books. It is something that I wanted to do ever since I had Braylee. I remember reading books to her when she was a baby and thinking that that was something that I would love to do. All right, this little quote here says, "Surround yourself with those who see the greatness within you." I think it is important that you surround yourself with people who love you and inspire you and encourage you and see the greatness within you. I love to cook, and I have gotten out of the habit of cooking. So this year I really want to focus on cooking and maybe taking cooking classes with my family or my kids. I just think that that would be so much fun. This next quote says, "May your walls know joy, may every room hold laughter, and every window open to great possibilities." I really want to focus on my house being a place where my kids feel love and joy and happiness. One small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. And I really do believe that. If you wake up in the morning positive, you look in the mirror and tell yourself something good, or tell yourself that something positive is going to happen throughout the day, then it will. All right, this next one down here says, "Eat like you love yourself, move like you love yourself, speak like you love yourself, act like you love yourself." I really think that at the end of the day, you need to do things to show yourself that you love yourself. You need to eat healthy and make good choices because you love yourself. This little quote right here says, "Love these everyday moments." So that is really important, and I like that it's kind of here in the middle because I want to take all of this and I want to remember everything, every little moment that is going to make this journey possible this year. And that is it for my vision board this year. I hope that this helped inspire you if you are wanting to make a vision board. Remember, it can be as fancy or as simple as you want. You could just put this on a piece of paper. Just put it somewhere where you will see it every single day. I'm really excited to reach some of these goals. Let me know if you make one. I would love to see pictures on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. A big thank you to Experian for teaching me what can help and hurt my credit. If you would like to know more, be sure to click the link below or visit experian.com/education. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.